Haitian President Jovenel Moïse was assassinated in an attack on his private residence, the country's interim prime minister said in a statement Wednesday, calling it a hateful, inhumane and barbaric act. First Lady Martine Moïse was hospitalized following the overnight attack. Interim Premier Claude Joseph said, the nation of more than 11 million people had gone increasingly unstable and disgruntled under Moïse. Haiti's police chief said 4 suspected killers of President Jovenel Moïse have been fatally shot by police and 2 others arrested in an apparent hostage-taking situation. Léon Charles said late Wednesday that 3 police officers held hostage were freed. The country's security situation is under the control of the National Police of Haiti and the Armed Forces of Haiti. Joseph said in a statement from his office, democracy and the republic will win. In the early morning hours of Wednesday, the streets were largely empty in the Caribbean nation's capital of Port-au-Prince, but some people ransacked businesses in one area. Joseph said police have been deployed to the National Palace and will be sent to the other areas. Joseph condemned the assassination as a hateful, inhumane and barbaric act. Haiti's economic, political and social woes have deepened recently, with gang violence spiking heavily in the capital of Port-au-Prince, inflation spiraling and food and fuel become scarcer at times in a country where 60% of the population makes less than $2 a day. These troubles come as Haiti still tries to recover from the devastating 2010 earthquake and Hurricane Matthew that struck in 2016. Moïse, who was 53, had been ruling by decree for more than 2 years after the country failed to hold elections, which led to parliament being dissolved. Opposition leaders have accused him of seeking to increase his power, including approving a decree that limited the powers of a court that audits government contracts and another that created an intelligence agency that answers only to the president. In recent months, opposition leaders demanded he step down, arguing that his term legally ended in February 2021. Moïse and supporters maintained that his term began when he took office in early 2017, following a chaotic election that forced the appointment of a professional president to serve during a year-long gap. News Desk Kaumudy, English.